Hey guys, I am coming on here with a little bit of a different video. It is a what I'm eating for, I think it's 3 days. It's literally all pictures. I am so sorry. It's been a crazy week, but I still wanted to document this new kind of new health journey, but it's like I'm taking it way more seriously than I have been. So I'm going to do a talk through. Again, I'm sorry there's not really any video. I think there might be one. It's been a crazy few days around here, and I just didn't want you guys to have to listen to a screaming toddler and a crazy 10-year-old because it's summer break around here, but I'm really happy with how I've been eating. So enjoy the video. Alrighty guys, happy Monday. Here we have Monday, which is the first day I started eating. This is a burger bowl I have with some homemade dressing, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise, pickle juice, and mustard, and some fried onions. And then for dinner, I did pasta. Now, I did about a fourth of a cup of pasta, just regular pasta, some corn. I made homemade meatballs and some mozzarella and provolone cheese. Now, I do have protein pasta, and I'm definitely going to start utilizing that because the carbs for even a fourth was crazy. I had a diet cherry Coke today, which is my absolute obsession right now. It is so delicious. And then for dessert, I had one of these Breyers Carb Smart Races bars. I believe these are newer. I've only just seen these in store a couple weeks ago, so I wanted to go ahead and get it and try it. You guys, this is really, really good. Here are my macros. I didn't hit my protein goal. I went over fat. Calories were a little much, but I had a lot of meat today. I'm really happy with the net carbs. 60 is my goal. Coming on to Tuesday, we just did breakfast. I have a scramble. I have some Lewis keto toast with a little bit of butter. And then I have some blueberries. This is go-to breakfast for me. And then I had a 0 sugar Snapple peach tea, which is another obsession. It tastes just like the Quick Trip Diet White peach tea. If you have a Quick Trip and you love tea, you know. Here is my dinner tonight. I made a low-ish carb homemade KFC bowl. I measured out my potatoes, I measured out my corn and my gravy, and I used the Real Good lightly breaded chicken nuggets, some salt and pepper, and I am going to enjoy this so much. And then I paired my dinner with a Diet Cherry Coke again because it's delicious. And then I had these apple and peanut butter, which has been another go-to for me lately. Now, I know it's higher in carb for the apples, but they're very low in calorie. But the peanut butter, I just love Jif peanut butter, and no one can tell me any different. Here are the macros for today. I still didn't hit the protein. Fat was good. Calories, I would have liked to get a little bit higher since I am working out an hour every day, but I will take it. Carbs were decent, went over, but that's okay. Now on for breakfast for Wednesday morning. We did have rounds of storms coming through this day. We had some come through the morning, and I was really nervous, but I still managed to eat. I had some of these Alpha Prime protein muffins. These are really good, and I would definitely buy those again. For lunch, we had just turkey and mayonnaise sandwich on some of my Lewis keto bread with some of these Miss Vicky's chips, which are really delicious. This was at my mother-in-law's house after we went down to shelter from a tornado warning. Just a veggie plate with some Ruffles, some hummus. This is a really small, little side salad plate. This is not a full-size plate or a medium plate. And then I did have the tiny little bit of cookie cake. I only ate about half the icing because there was a ton of icing on this cake, you guys. It was insane. I'll insert a picture right here of the actual cake. And then we also had these Nutella-filled beignets. So I had 2 of those as well. And then I got home and had some of these, a handful of these, because my blood sugar was actually low from all of the walking that I had been doing up and down the stairs, back and forth. And yeah, these are absolutely delicious. Now, here are the macros for the day. They are not great when it came to carbs because I was definitely reaching for snacky things through the day, but I was having like little portions of everything. So, but I am so proud because I did track everything, even the beignets. Now, here is Wednesday's food, Thursday's food. I don't know what day we are on, but this is a Real Good Foods chicken and pepper jack burrito. I get these at Costco. These are so delicious, and I'm tempted to go get another pack before they disappear again. And I just paired it with some lettuce, cottage cheese, salsa, and mild sauce. And then on for my kind of snacky dinner, I did a chomp stick, some apples and peanut butter, and then this Clio strawberry cheesecake bar. It is day one of my shot. I took my shot the night before this, so I really wasn't that hungry. I did have a Mountain Dew zero sugar with my snack plate for my dinner because I've been really turned off of coffee lately for some reason. So this was my caffeine. And then this is a little snack plate before I did my 1 hour bike ride. I just have 3 Russell Stover sugar-free strawberry cream chocolates, half of a Smart Sweet peach ring, and just a cup of popcorn. And here were my macros for the day. I'm pretty happy with how these went. I wish I could have gotten a little bit more calories, a little bit less carbs, but I am doing what I can do and I'm happy with it.